What up, YouTube? It's your boy back. Give y'all an update what's going on. We're kind of moving slow. As y'all remember, I had a tap in my engine on my LT1. Called myself swapping the cam. As I swapped the cam, I put a cam bearing out. You see it laying right there. Before that, I already had an LT LA6 on my trailer I was gonna put in here, but it come with a lot of parts I'm gonna need. I really didn't want to wait that long, but I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna rebuild it. So I was about to go ahead and get the LT swapped in here, but the price these guys charging, I don't blame them, but shit, I'm not ready to pay all that. Just show y'all a little update of what I got. This right here is a drive shaft out of a 2000 Crown Vic from a police Crown Victoria. It's maybe an inch longer, inch and a half, because I got the extended trailing arms. Push Marine back an inch. I think, yeah, probably it was about an inch back to clear right there. Right now my car on jack stands. You see, and that's that power stop brake kit on there. And boys, I ain't seen the road yet. But so instead of getting my drive shaft extended, I got this. Called myself changing out my own U-joints, and I put it on. Man, that bitch was so unbalanced, didn't make sense. But I sent it to drive shaft of Mesquite. I'm out here in Dallas, Texas. It's lighter. They went on to hook me up, put new U-joints and balanced it for me. This U-joint actually came off the other drive shaft that goes off the Impala. But yeah, that's a 2000 Crown Vic drive shaft. They say you can take anyone from 98 to 2005 drive shaft if you need an extended one. And go let them balance it, man. Try to do it yourself. Put them U-joints in there. That shit was hard. But power stop front rotors and brakes. I painted the calipers. Anyway, it's the LT1 coming out. I end up buying another LT1. I'm gonna show y'all. It's gonna be for sale. Bought it from a guy who was putting it in a Jeep, and I already built. I put oil in it. I was priming it, and I just wanted to inspect it, make sure it was a true rebuild. What is valve cover? This right here is my MSD upper spark that came off of my engine. This is the intake that was on. This came with the motor I just bought. As I bust it open, that's just upper spark that came with it. As I open it up, man, I can tell it, it's a true rebuild. Everything. He couldn't get it started, so what he wanted to do was go to carburetor. And as I was pulling it off, what's that valve cover? As I was pulling it off, I noticed, where's that cam? The reason he couldn't get it started was because, show y'all something. This is the back of the optic spark. The dial pin on the cam goes in there and spin this optic spark, right? So what had happened was, this right here, this the cam out of my engine. As you can see, this dial pin that drives the optic spark is 3/4 of an inch. I measured it, right? The reason my cam came out, let me show y'all again. Y'all see that? Like a lobe collapsing. It was lifted and all that shit. A lot of times that would be making that tapping noise. You think you got a rod knock or something like that. But that's what it was. In the lifters out the new motor, his engine sit up like 1.5 years, maybe 2 years, he say. And that shit just sit in there. But I'm putting all new lifters and cam. And that dial pin's too short to drive. Let me show y'all his cam. This is not the Lunati cam. My cam had the same issue. You see how short that dial pin is? It's the cam that was in the engine. Look how short that mug is. It wasn't long enough to drive the OptiSpark to start. So it was sitting there spinning, but that dial pin wasn't long enough to go into that hole and spin it. That's why I wasn't starting. So when your sprocket sits on there, it's gonna take up some space of that dial pin from the thickness of it. And this one, this is my original cam that was in my car, and the motor that's in my car now. Show y'all. See, that bitch go through there. See how far that sticks out? It sticks out far enough to catch that drive. This cam's still good. It came in the engine I just bought. Put it up like this. So y'all know. So y'all saw that dial pin stuck out. That ain't catching nothing. So a lot of times, man, for y'all do them cam swaps, because even the brand new cam that I just bought, my dial pin is too short. It's at the machine shop right now getting pulled out, my Lunati cam. See, that's gonna catch the back of that. It's gonna catch that groove in the back of there. When it goes on there, it's gonna spin it. But that short, it ain't gonna spin it. So like I say, stock engine, good heads. But anyway, this engine gonna be for sale soon. I got some aluminum heads I'm gonna put on here. And I'm putting some, what kind of springs them is. The heads I'm putting on here have a 3-degree angle and had a valve job done on them. You know, rebuilt, still a little dust, I ain't even clean it off. So for y'all, when I do sell it, just letting y'all know, y'all see the internals. I see the internals on this thing. Primed it, new springs, but maybe some more springs going on it. Depend on, I sent the guy the specs of my cam. He's gonna let me know if he's gonna upgrade the springs on the heads. But yeah. Yeah, keep up with your boy. Better be on the road soon. Check that steering wheel out. Still got my dash. For y'all looking for under dashes, got a surprise coming soon for that. But peace out, man. Subscribe to my channel. Show help your boy, Hellcat Impala SS. Going with another LT1 for now. When the summer over, gonna be between that LT or that motherfucking supercharged Hellcat. We gonna see. Peace out.